Hey guys, Jay here. Welcome back to another Rush Kit video. So today we're going to take a look at the Cooler Master mechanical gaming keyboard. For the full review on this, please click on the link on the screen to take you to the Overclock 3D website where Brian's done this full written review. But we'll give you a little look around the box to give you basics as we go. So this is aluminium and steel reinforced professional Cherry MX5. These are the Cherry MX Blue. On this keyboard it's also available with the brown and red as well for your own preference. This is more of the clicky keys. You've got 5 profiles and 75 macros on this keyboard, so you can macro to your heart's content. This has 2 USB 3.0 ports, so you can plug your mouse in or any accessories you want to put in there as well. Let's have a look on the back. There's a little picture of the USB I've just been saying about. The aluminium cover, which you can take off and do whatever you like with. You're going to match it with the keyboard and mouse that's also available. That also we have the removable panels. You can take them off and paint them or wrap them or do whatever you like with. And that's just taken off by a few Allen keys on the back, so it's really easy to do. So we'll open her up and take a look. So there's a 64N key rollover on this, so if you want to smash your head into the keyboard, and it'll make sure you get every button registered.
What about if you sit on it?
That'll work as well.
Oh, wicked!
You're safe for that. So let's take this out. And there's a removable USB cable as well. So I have to try and find that wherever it is. So yeah, on the very top we've got 2 USB 3.0 ports, a USB on the side to connect to your computer, and there's a mini USB there as well, a headphone and keyboard jack as well. Give you a look over it. So at the top we've actually got media keys, which can be accessed by pressing function and then whichever key you like. So you can hear quite very clicky these keys as they're the blues, but if you want to use the browns or the blacks, these are tactile, so they do have a very clicky tone.
Not me.
Little section here we can just take off. That's like a gloss part. But yeah, you can take these Allen keys. There's 7 of them.
Allen Keyses?
Allen Keyses.
Is that related to cheeses?
To take off that panel, and then you can do whatever you like with that, paint it or whatever. And then we've got a bit more information here. Little leaflet. 128K of memory on board. Let's just take these bits out and close this lid and put it down on there. Okay, so get that out the way as well. So it's a USB, very weird USB on this. I've not seen one of these before. But then it goes to normal USB on the other side, and that will just go in the top, in there, plug in like that. It's also got a Windows kill key as well, so you can't kill your games if you happen to press Alt Tab or anything. So that's just function and then F12, so you won't get any problems when you're in game. Along underneath here, this is illuminated white as well, alongside the Reaper and the gaming headset. It features the white LEDs. We'll show that in a minute. But that's a quick overview around the case. I think we've got everything covered. There's a little key remover as well included. But yeah, the backlight, you've got 5 settings and 3 different modes. The media keys we've got brightness control, play, stop, previous track, next track, mute, volume up and down, and then the Windows kill key as well. So now we'll just take you into the dark and have a look at it with some illuminations.
Is that a Blackpool?
Okie dokie folks, so now we're in the dark looking at the keyboard in its full illuminated glory. One thing to note is that to change all the different lighting effects you use the right function button. Currently I've got the Windows key lock enabled, so I can't actually use the function key on the left to use as a Windows button, but if you do the right function in F12, it will go out, and that means you can then use the function key to act as a Windows button. I'm going to do that, just re-enable it so you can see it's locked. And then we're going to go through the different menus. So to do this, you're going to press function. F1 will turn all of it off, and you can see the Windows key is still active, so that's the only one that shows up, but you can turn that one off as well if you want, like that. There is a little one down in the bottom right, which is your number key, scroll, lock and caps that light up there as well. And we're going to press function and F1 to bring it back up. Then we're going to go through different modes. So the first one is static. You've got 5 different levels of brightness when you're using these functions. So that's the very lowest, second, third, fourth and fifth. You press function and F4 will take you to the next mode, which is dimming. It will go through a dimming section there. You can't change the brightness of this, but it will do that like that. I'm not sure if it changes the speed at all. No, it stays the same. Then when you do it again, function F4 will go into a state which shows the arrow keys, WASD, and then your macro buttons as well. And again, you can change the brightness of these through 5 stages. So if you're playing at night and you really need to concentrate on those keys when you're gaming, you can do so, and change the brightness again. And then the Windows key as well, you can kill if you want to. So let's bring it all back to the next mode, which is the full brightness. And then the glow down the bottom, it doesn't really show up on camera. You kind of have to tilt it to get the right kind of angle to see it. It looks a lot better when you see it here, but you just kind of see it a little bit. But it's very, very subtle. There you go. There you go. That's better. There we go. But you can see that now underneath. It doesn't even bother you either. It's not overly powerful. It's not distracting. If you actually kill all the lights like this, and that one, these ones that are down at the side don't even bother you either. Just these 3 here. So yes, it's very, very nice. I've used it a little bit just to get a bit of a feel, so I can tell you my thoughts and stuff. I do love the keys; they are rather loud, but you know the blues are built like that. So, but yeah, very, very, very awesome keyboard. I really do like this. But yeah, thanks for checking out this RushKit video. For the full written review that Brian did, please click on the link on the screen. But as for now, see you all in the next video.